Jade King.
And I'm Catherine Portillo.
Welcome to United ITV Student News, a program that will show you what's happening at United ISD.
You'll see events and activities that take place in our district.
On today's show, a national journalist meets with local students to share her story.
And McDonald's of Laredo does their part to help United ISD schools.
Those stories and more are coming up
on this exciting edition of United ITV Student News.
United ISD hosted an event with an important Hispanic journalist.
Macarena Hernandez held a presentation for students from all over the city. Her work has been published in the Washington Post, the New York Times, and the Los Angeles Times, among other well-known publications. She told students about her humble beginnings as a member of a migrant family and growing up on a ranch in the Rio Grande Valley of South Texas. Ms. Hernandez went on to talk about how she went on to college, earned 2 degrees, and became a journalist. She is now a professor of journalism at Baylor University. She told us what she would like students on the border to learn from her life story.
There is a human capital that you gain by living on a blurry line, on a border. And if you only listen to NBC out of New York and you let them tell your story, they're not going to get the story right, because people who live on the border realize that this is a very complex reality. And so it's important to understand that even the media, by reporting one story over and over and over and over, reduces a very complex place into a very single narrative that doesn't reflect the reality on the ground. And because we are from here, because we're fronterizos, we know what's going on. And it's important for us to tell our own stories, because if we don't tell our stories, someone else is going to tell them for us, and they probably will get it wrong.
The students enjoyed her presentation very much. The event was organized by United ISD.
McDonald's of Laredo presented checks to 5 United ISD schools who participated in McTeacher Night. McTeacher Night is a fundraiser sponsored by McDonald's of Laredo, in which teachers, parents, and school faculty spend one evening working at a McDonald's restaurant. Participating schools received 20% of the total sales from the locations where they volunteered. This year, United ISD schools raised a total of $4,631 with 97 cents. The donation checks were awarded by McDonald's of Laredo owners Mike Marasco and Rocio de Leon. McDonald's of Laredo co-owner and asset manager Mike Marasco told us more about it.
We're once again proud to partner with UISD for our annual McTeachers Night. It's an event we host in the fall, plus in the spring we do a second one, and it's a way to bring different schools into our restaurants and put them to work. So for 3 hours, we hosted several UISD schools inside of our restaurants throughout our community here in Laredo, and they worked for those 3 hours, and we then today were celebrating by paying them for their hard work.
Trauman Elementary Principal Melissa Shin told us why McTeacher Night is important for her school.
We are very proud to be partnering up with McDonald's of Laredo and having an opportunity to have our parents, teachers, and staff work at McDonald's, and it's a fundraiser for our school. We get really excited. All the parents are supporting us, and they're there and they're hanging out and having fun, and all the teachers help sell cookies and the drive-through outside and inside the building as well, and it's an awesome opportunity to build community with our families.
The other United ISD elementary schools that participated in McTeacher Night were Clark, Matias de Llano, Muller, and Centeno.
Reese Elementary received a sponsorship from an important community organization. Junior Achievement of Laredo has taken the school under its wing through LBJ High School's Texas Association of Future Educators program. School district administrators and supporters from local businesses attended a press conference at the school. The program will entail students in LBJ High School's Future Educators program mentoring Reese Elementary students and teaching them important life skills. LBJ High School Junior Achievement President Fabiola Rodriguez told us all about the Junior Achievement program.
The Junior Achievement Program helps all of Laredo, and every different high school has a different broader system, so they each go to different elementary schools. The students do get to interact with future learners and future educators. So basically the students do go into the classrooms and they do get a real glimpse of the environment that they want to teach in, and they do get inspired to further on their college careers as teachers.
Junior Achievement Executive Board member Bill Green issued a grant in the amount of $6,500 to be used for the sponsorship.
Kazan Elementary held a ribbon cutting for their city of Crimestoppers. The school is taking part in a Mini-metropolis program in which students make their own city within their school. Students take on real-world roles in their mini-community where they can apply their knowledge and learn leadership skills. The program is sponsored by IBC Bank and is designed to teach children fiscal responsibilities and how communities operate. Kazan Elementary Principal Monica Arriaga told us about some of the roles students play in their mini-metropolis.
We have such organizations such as our postal office, we have our White Watchers organization, our visitor center, our HEB store. We do also have our IBC Bank, and for example, our students that are in the IBC Bank, they go ahead and get paid once they complete certain tasks, jobs that they perform. They get their check, and they get to go ahead and cash their check and deposit. So we're also showing students how to save their money.
Additionally, the students elect their own mayor and city council to run the day-to-day administration of their mini-city of Crimestoppers. IBC Bank has sponsored this program in schools since 1996.
3 new United ISD police officers were sworn in at a ceremony in United ISD's police headquarters. Police Chief Ray Gardner and Captain Pedro Arredondo were there to celebrate this honorable occasion. Congratulations to the new officers, and thank you for stepping up to assure our safety.
United ISD high school seniors are securing their futures by earning college scholarships. United South High School senior Marco Raya signed a scholarship to play baseball at Texas Tech University in Lubbock. United ISD Athletic Director Bobby Cruz officiated the signing ceremony as Mr. Raya's family, coaches, teachers, and fellow students sat in attendance. Mr. Raya was thankful to his parents.
It all started when I was 3 years old playing catch with my pops. And my mom supported me every game, since I was little. My siblings helping me any way they can. And I'm extremely excited to sign a scholarship at the highest level.
At United High School, 2 students signed sports scholarships to different universities. Lauren Arzuaga signed a volleyball scholarship to Fordham University in New York, and Adrian Castillo accepted a baseball scholarship to Prairie View A&M University in Texas. A joint scholarship signing ceremony was held at the school's gym with students, faculty, and family attending. Ms. Arzuaga had this advice for other students.
Whatever you set your mind to, everything is possible. You just have to believe in yourself and be willing to do whatever it takes to get there.
Mr. Castillo told us what his goals are for his last year of high school.
I'm just trying to push through now and work even harder for this year, for this coming season, and make my family, Laredo, and United proud.
Alexander High School saw 2 of its baseball players sign scholarship. Francisco Hernandez will be playing for Oklahoma State University, and Sergio Galvan Jr. will be going to Alvin Community College near Houston. They too had their families, teachers, coaches, and fellow students join them to witness this important moment. Mr. Hernandez is prepared to raise his already high standards when he embarks on his college career.
I expect a lot. I mean, I have high standards as always. It's just it's regular base for me now, so I just have to keep it up.
Mr. Galvan was thankful for the opportunity to go to college and play baseball.
I still have to take care of business here my senior year, but once I'm done here, I thank God for giving me the opportunity to play after high school.
Congratulations to all of these amazing athletes and scholars.
County Judge Tano Tijerina makes it his duty to give to Laredo schools and help less fortunate students and families. Kennedy Zapata Elementary School wanted to thank him personally for his generosity and kindness, so they made a special video for him.
On behalf of the students of Kennedy Zapata, we would like to thank you, Judge Tano Tijerina. You are a beacon of light that shines bright here in the South. My school, Kennedy Zapata, has been blessed tremendously by your kind generosity for many years. We thank you and appreciate everything you do for us. What would we do without you? On behalf of the students and teachers of Kennedy Zapata, eres puro de corazón. T stands for teacher. You have taught us the real meaning of love with your giving. A stands for achievement. You are the role model we strive to one day be. N stands for nurturing. Thank you for your great big heart. O stands for outstanding. Judge Tano Tijerina, you are in a league of your own. As we conclude this video, Judge Tano, you are sowing in fertile soil here in Kennedy Zapata. Your love and kindness is the fruit that has blossomed through the years. Thank you, Judge Tano and Kim Tijerina.
And coming up next, community leaders take on a physical challenge to help at-risk students.
And United ISD staff and students do their part to give back to the community that supports them.
Don't change that channel.
You're watching United ITV Student News.
You belong.
What about this one?
You evolve. You achieve. We are united!
We are united.
Feelings of hopelessness, change in behavior, withdrawal from family, friends, or favorite activities is not just being moody. Depression and suicide ideation is a serious health concern, but help is available. Contact your school counselor for assistance. Suicide is a permanent solution for a temporary problem. You can also contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline or Alliance for Safe Kids. Get help today.
We are educators.
We are innovators.
We are leaders.
We are college students.
We are artists.
We are athletes.
We cherish all students.
We are United ISD.
A few of Laredo's community leaders took on a very special challenge.
Here's the story.
Ropes. It's problem-solving skills, it's team building, using resources around you to solve problems, and it's about the kids reaching out for help, that there's help out there, they just gotta ask for it. And fortunately, I'm one of them persons that they can reach out, and I'm here to help them.
Being invited out here to participate in the ropes program that UISD has, together with some kids that have been involved with truancy issues going on with the school districts and through our JP court system. And so, we felt like, we need to be informed about what it is that they're going through and what it is they do out here in this program. And if this is something that we're asking the kids to do and to comply with, then we felt it was important to participate as well and know exactly what they're going to be doing and know how this kind of works and plays in hand with the problems that they face on a daily basis.
It plays a big factor in this because I know the justice system, I know with our county attorney and our justice of the peace, they play a big role in this and putting these programs into play. I think it makes our youth become somebody in life, with all of these challenges that are being going on. I think this ropes experience, it makes them a better person because at the very end, when everything finishes, it seems like everybody bonded together, adults and children. So I think all of this plays a big factor in the role of the ropes program.
In the morning, the kids were shy. They didn't want to even talk to anybody. And at the end of the day, they were laughing. They were talking to me like I was a team player. I wasn't a judge there. I was a team player. They were talking to me. We were having fun. We had lunch. They started opening up, and that's what rope is about. Communicating skills, problem solving. There's people out there that's willing to help them.
We all face obstacles in life and challenges, and you have to overcome them. If you want to succeed in life, you have to be able to overcome challenges and obstacles throughout your lifetime. And so I think that that's a major part of what it builds. It helps them to understand that there are obstacles, but working as a team, working together, asking for help, these are all things that they know, tools that they can utilize when they're out in the real world, that it's okay to ask for help, it's okay to have challenges and obstacles in life, but we don't back down and we continue moving forward in conquering our challenges.
I think it plays a big role in them because it gives them confidence to confide in other people, depend on other people also, and to work together as a team. I think that's the main deal, to bond together, have trust in other people, and to make the right decisions instead of making the wrong decisions. And that's what this program is all about.
Life doesn't come with a manual. And with a rope course, you learn problem-solving skills, you learn to work with other kids or other persons that are there involved, and it helps you find solutions for problems that anybody has.
United ISD Health Services Director Irene Rosales is helping the district do its part for charity. Ms. Rosales, who is also part of the Texas Nurses Association, started a Red Purse project. The project offers assistance to victims of domestic violence by collecting necessary items for families at Casa de Misericordia, which is a local shelter for families who have suffered abuse. They get supplies such as toothpaste, clothes, perfumes, deodorant, and various feminine items, and put them in red purses to be distributed to families at the shelter. The items were collected at various United ISD campuses by students and school nurses. Ms. Rosales was very grateful to all the schools who made the effort to help those less fortunate.
We had Kaysen, Faskin, Troutman Middle School, United High School, Lariettes, and the nursing department, and United South Middle School helping us out. I feel overwhelmed that, they were able to come through because we started this late. In October, I forgot that we usually start around September, early September, and let everybody know, hey, we're going to have this project, so start collecting items for us, for all these families that are battling domestic violence. And so I wanted to make sure that they had enough items to provide to these women and men that are going through this. And those campuses came through.
Casa de Misericordia Executive Director Sister Rosemary Welch appreciated Ms. Rosales' effort and dedication. She was also thankful for the generosity of students and staff of United ISD schools.
I'm really touched by people's kindness, and they've never met these people. It's not something that, we go to the skid and we see the kids and we do. They know this is for the moms. And they know they'll never see these people, but their generosity. I bet there's $3,000 worth of things here. People really went out of their way. And it's high quality things. And it really says a lot for people. I'm overwhelmed with people's kindness to us, and especially to the families that we serve every day.
This is the third year Ms. Rosales conducts this donation drive. Our district is united in helping those in need.
Students at Findlay Elementary are on their way to healthier teeth. The school received a visit from Rodeo Dental, and students got free dental checkups. Children had free cleaning, screening, oral hygiene education, and nutritional counseling. Students learned about how to take care of their teeth through proper brushing, flossing, and nutrition. No visit from Rodeo Dental would be complete without Momo, their mascot. Students had fun learning and interacting with the clinic's staff. Rodeo Dental lead regional dentist Dr. Ho-Jin Kim told us what he hoped to accomplish by bringing his clinic to a school.
I feel that this is a crucial time for kids to build a good lifelong habits in terms of how they brush their teeth and then what they eat and things like that. So basically, I wanted to provide kids with those information so they can have a healthy mouth and smile for the rest of their life.
Rodeo Dental visited several other United ISD schools to spread the word to children about having lifelong healthy smiles.
Health science students at LBJ High School helped their community learn about health services available to them at their annual health fair. Representatives from the many health agencies in Laredo and Webb County were on hand informing students and the public of their services and providing free health screenings. They also educated students on all the different health careers they can pursue after graduation. Health Occupation Students of America, or HOSA, is a student organization that promotes careers in healthcare. LBJ High School health science teacher Aurora Soto told us why the event is important.
One thing is for them to understand the programs that are available, because usually when you think health science, people kind of think nursing, medicine, and that's it. But there's a lot of different avenues healthcare related. So we have students from the LC OTA program who are here, so that way they could see the other things that are available in health science and healthcare. And then another thing is the agencies that provide services for anybody, actually students and adults. Even just calling myself to invite these agencies here, I learned a lot about the programs that they have available, and a lot of people don't know about it. So having this health fair is one way of kind of publicizing these avenues that students could take if they need any help.
The school holds this health fair every year at their campus, and it helps the local community while offering career guidance for students.
United ISD employees had fun while helping to keep our community safe at the Crimestoppers bowling tournament at Jet Bowl. Teams from the many schools and departments of the district were there to bowl and have fun for a worthy cause. Lots of prizes were available for the winning teams to take home. Proceeds went to the Campus Crimestoppers program, which keeps schools and neighborhoods safe. Laredo Crimestoppers Executive Director Colleen Rodriguez told us more about it.
Today we are very excited to be partnering with UISD for our Campus Crimestoppers program. We've had Campus Crimestoppers at UISD since early 2017, and we're very excited about the efforts today because we have all 40 teams, all 40 lanes filled up, and they all go to support the Campus Crimestoppers. Campus Crimestoppers has been very successful. We are encouraging our students or our faculty and staff to dial the 727 TIPS number. It is completely anonymous. They can report anything from vandalism to bullying to vaping to any crime that is in their schools. We ask everybody and remind everybody that it is completely anonymous and rewards are up to $1,000 in cash.
The Campus Crimestoppers program has been at United ISD since 2017. If you see any crime being committed in your school or neighborhood or learn of any threats, call Crimestoppers at 956-727-TIPS.
The Gonzales Middle School Pumas went all out to celebrate their homecoming football game. Students gather in the school gym for a big pep rally. The students presented their homecoming court, who proceeded to perform a ceremonial dance. There were lots of performances from cheerleaders, football players, and other student groups celebrating the upcoming homecoming game. It's plain to see the Gonzales Middle School Pumas are united in their school spirit.
Special students from all United ISD high schools were honored for their achievements at the Special Student Honor Awards. Students, teachers, and United ISD administrators gathered to honor the most exceptional special high school students. These students certainly work hard all school year and very much deserve recognition.
You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
And don't forget to watch all the latest UISD videos on our YouTube channel.
You've been watching United ITV Student News.
We hope you enjoyed our show.
I'm Jade King.
And I'm Catherine Portillo.
Thank you for watching.